Assignment 2. Yes, my name is Tarun Kshatriya and my registration number is 18BEC0180 and I belongs to Evans lot. Today I am going to discuss about the digital assignment 2 of subject computer organization and architecture, which was given by Danbal or faculty. And if we want to complete this DA means we need to select one general, open source general. Here what I selected is using floating point intervals for non-modular computations in residual number systems. We can see the general here. This is the original general open source original journal, which was I selected. We can see all those things. The IEEE format. This and all the references. And coming to the DA here, coming to the first question, explain how the selected paper related to the COA syllabus or curriculum. As we know that we learned residual number system in our COA syllabus. The residual number system RNS provides parallel, carry-free, and high-speed arithmetic and is therefore a good tool for high-performance computing. However, operations such as magnitude comparison, sign computation, overflow detection, scaling, and division are difficult to perform in RNS since it is a problematic to determine the magnitude of a RNS number. In order to resolve this problem, they proposed to compute the interval evaluation of the fractional representation of an RNS number in floating point arithmetic of limited precision. Actually, what they are doing is they are creating efficiency in the method. There are so many methods by which we can do this thing, floating point intervals, but what about this general is they are creating efficiency. Next, coming to the second question, draw the existing architecture discussed in the paper using appropriate raster graph editor software in an encapsulated file format. Here what we used is Draw.io tool, the online. This is one of the existing structure of multiplication algorithm. And the next, coming to the third question, draw the tabulated results and graphs using of Office Suite in encapsulated format. Total number of arithmetic operations required to compute is x is equal to m is an n moduli RNS. These are the values and and these are the graphs for the above values which we can generate. Then coming to the fourth question, draw the proposed architecture discussed in the paper using diagramming and vector graphics application software in EPS file format. And this is the rounding error analysis block. We can say diagram. This is the method. It is to infinity. Floating point interval evaluation, subtraction. This one is the experimental diagram implementation of the floating point. I already said algorithm like this. Then next, coming to the fifth question, draw the transistor level internal diagram using electronic schematic capture and simulation tool in NCAMS EPS format. We can also draw this thing in a multisim or those kinds of things which we can use for transistors and all those things. Here what I used is the transistor level internal diagrams using electronic schematic. This one is the multiplication algorithm diagrams. This one and this one I used Draw.io tool. And the next, coming to the sixth question, compare the proposed architecture with the existing architecture in the reference books. This one is the proposed architecture which they have proposed, and this one is the already existing structure. This one is efficient, this one is not that much efficient existing architecture. That's why this general is proposed. It focuses on floating point numbers and it is more fast compared to the all methods before. It focuses on fixed numbers and also some that slow due to the algorithm complexity. In this, there will be algorithm complexity, but here we already saw in diagrams, it is clearly mentioned that via block diagram. Like this, there are differences for proposed architecture and existing architecture. This method can be used in various software-based RNS application, but this method cannot be implemented in many applications. These methods are not compatible with all the softwares according to my references from which I referred. Algorithms work efficiently with very large dynamic ranges up to several thousand bits, but these existing stretches. But these methods don't work with large dynamic ranges. So here we can see how it is different from existing architectures and which they proposed, which I selected. The next coming to the seventh question, list the advantage of the proposed design over the existing design. We need to tell the disadvantages of the proposed design compared to the existing design. Here, properties of RNS such as parallelism and carrier-free computation speed up the arithmetic computation when compared to the existing architectures. And also this method can be used in various software-based RNS applications. The arithmetic can be implemented in parallel of these residues that ensures that there is no dependency between each modulo unit. So the complexity of the arithmetic units in each modulo unit is reduced. Improvised RNS division algorithm that will solve in fraction of seconds than the previous one. Accurate algorithm for computing the interval evaluation. The set of moduli makes the forward conversion process fast and simple. In general, forward converts based on the moduli. Set are the most efficient converters. Then coming to the eighth question, list the merits and benefits of the proposed and existing techniques or hardwares. Answer is merits and demerits. With the help of proposed design, we can reduce the time delay. Yes, latency. Um, as I already said that we can decrease the time and also efficient. By using the proper design, we can also get optimized value, exact value. Like in proposed design, we are having accurate and easily understandable algorithm, which is simplified in so many ways. By using the existing design, we can get more delay compared to the proposed design. Like this, there are so many merits, and the proposed design improves the speed. It calculates one or more carry bits before the sum. This reduces the wait time to calculate the result of the bits which have a larger value. But the carry logic block become very complicated for more than 4 bits. Next, coming to the ninth question, list the application of the proposed design. We need to tell the applications of the proposed design. What it will do is rounding error analysis fast, accurate algorithm for computing the interval evaluation, fast magnitude comparisons, provides an RNS algorithm that will solve the fraction of seconds than the previous one. We have proposed efficiency method for implementing non-modular operations in RNS using finite precision floating point intervals. Here also they provided the GitHub. I provided the GitHub link. The next, coming to the 10th question, draw the flowchart or algorithm or transistor level circuit proposed in the design in encompass EPS format. This is the flowchart of the whole the channel. Map the filter coefficients to RNS system number. Combine the Q numbers in one number. Load the result in the memory LUT. These are all the offline steps. Next, coming to the online, map each input to 16-bit fixed point representation. Perform the filtering operations in the RNS system by extracting the multiplication result from the memory, shifting and adding them via MA component FCMA. Convert the final result from RNS system to real number system using the reverse converter. Here, this flowchart I will draw through online via Draw IO tool. Now